Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Radious mod Shi Xie campaign. We pick things up for episode 8 from turn 29 in the spring season of 196. So we're currently on break from our war with the Nanman factions, mainly because we beat down Lady Zhurong to the point where she got confederated by Meng Huo, probably through the marriage event. So we're currently not at any, wars with any of the factions, even though we're planning to crush Meng Huo and Mulu and take over all the land. So we get a break. That means we can turn our focus onto development, also plan out our next war. We can't really go back into the war with him right off the bat because we just declared the peace. So I think if we issue this, it'll tell us, right, we're technically 5 turns away. There's a 0 turn here. So unless we want to get some untrustworthiness, which is not a big deal, but I think looking at the situation, we want our armies to at least be in, suitable positions before we declare war anyways. So there's no rush. We have all our trade routes occupied. I don't think we need to make any particular deals. Although Cao Cao might have some suitable characters that we want to take over through marriage perhaps, but I think he's going to value them quite a lot. We have a level up over here. He is just a battlefield commander, very high level. I think we get 2. Yeah, we get 2 skills pickup because that's how the Radious mod works. I think we'll pick up patience for sure. And then probably just extra armor for the spear infantry. Oh, actually, we'll take the replenishment, actually. We'll get these 2. And before we continue, there's something about the Radious mod that I didn't notice before, but there is a 3rd stat that is added to each of the attributes. And it took us 8 episodes to realize this, I know, because I was recording them in bunches. So by the time you guys let me know, it was already too late. But essentially, high expertise protects you from ambushes. Not that useful in my opinion, you just kind of observe the enemy. Resolve gets pretty interesting here. Adamant Resolve is an ability, I believe, that increases armor. Interesting. So I'm guessing once you go over 100, you get extra stuff. The population is the same. The general bodyguard size is basically health. That's still the same. Resiliency comes from Resolve now. I don't know if that's the mod or that's record mode, but that makes sense. Extra health. Still ammo. So now you don't need a strategist in the army for formations. You just have to have high cunning, apparently. Line of sight, military supplies, that's the same. Military supplies have always been on cunning. Chances of ambushing is a factor when commanding only. Okay. Instinct gives chance of evading capture post-battle. I don't like that one. That makes it very hard for us to capture Vanguard generals, because they would all have very high chance of evading capture. 18% melee damage, that's the same. Recruitment cost, that's the same. Campaign movement range when commanding, that's nice. So that makes Vanguard really, really good at commanding, because they would have reach. They would have flexibility, they would also have this. And also Instinct gives replenishment. This is relatively the same. Public Order is a little bit new, but only for administrators. The morale is the same. You get another stack of resiliency and then it increases your reinforcement range when commanding. Okay. Pretty interesting additions, I guess. Yeah, I don't like this chance of evading capture, because it doesn't benefit the player that much. Like, how many fights are you going to lose in a campaign where your generals are risked to be captured? And then how many fights you have to do to try to capture enemy generals? So this makes Vanguard incredibly difficult to grab. And that's where we get the replenishment. Okay. All right, so we got a pretty general idea what those things do. They're going to heal up regardless of mustering. So we're going to inch up for this turn. And obviously we're going to put ourselves into striking distance to wipe out Mulu in one go. They can back off now. I'm still going to keep this army here. I don't like the setup, obviously, and probably would just disband the group. if we don't have to use them, because it looks like we're going to be pieced off with them for a little while. We have, you know, a couple turn food deals still. I don't think he would just declare war on us. So I actually think this group can go back. I'm not even going to delete their units because redeployment's not that expensive. This group we want to keep moving. I actually want them to move towards Han territory because their retinue is just designed better to fight Han units because we don't have that much fire. Although Juggernauts are so good, it's a shame that we don't have them, mainly because we don't have the turtle to kind of, you know, work with them. That's a really big constraining factor for us. Even with fondness, it's this low? Lack of purpose? He's quite useful. Alright, we're gonna give him just a bit of satisfaction boost, and I can give him a random title for now. He can learn to orate for us. We have plenty of cash for salaries, and we get to pick new reforms. It is spring. 15% character salary. That's buffed. That's definitely buffed. Corruption reduction is also buffed. I was thinking about this, and this is a very useful reform just to grab the level 3 buildings. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go here first. I don't need the money. Like, money is not an issue right now. Yeah, we gotta figure out... Like, probably want to use him on the battlefield. And that would solve our turtle issue. Like, we could totally run... Doesn't get along with Xu Huang. We could even run a commander, really. We get a little bit of cavalry, we get a little bit of turtle units. That actually might be perfect. Run Liu Yu into this army. Instead of... What do we have right now? Oh, Zhang Yang. Okay. I mean, we can still utilize him, but just not for this army. Because fire is just way too good, especially with still so many Nanman threats on the table. I think we will make that change. They can recruit spear guards, which is basically all we need here. He's also level 4, so we can even get some more interesting units here, like Nanyue Riders, who's still penalized with the miasma debuff, the Nanman land debuff, even though they're Nanyue units. All Sword Guard Cavalry. Did they steal these from the 8 Princes? That's kind of what it feels like. Alright, the charge didn't improve here. We're trying to figure out, alright, which unit. No, but I don't want to compare it to that unit. That's the thing. Alright, let's just eyeball it. I'm going to turn this off. So, this is the militia version. This is the upgraded version. But the charge bonus right now, I'm looking at it, doesn't look attractive. We can go with their Radious edition here. Main difference looks like disciplined. I think that's what I see. Looks like disciplined. Yep. Okay, so discipline is the main draw. Weapon damage, slight increases. Morale is a huge increase. Armor, evasion. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just pricier, but overall stronger. But Jian Swordsman here on, on paper looks quite good for the price. More recruitment apparently, but way less upkeep for some reason. And also more charge, which I quite like. We lose a bit of armor, 6%-ish. Same exact damage for 5 charge. A little bit more health as well, 1k extra. It's so marginal, these differences, that it's hard to justify. You know what? We're gonna, go with the Nanman units, because, we're in the Nanman area, recruit local, support local businesses. Wait. What? Are these like mini yellow dragons? I might go with these just for fun. They would be a different type of counter infantry. They can also turtle. Ooh, we got options. Like, might not even have to go so many. See, but they counter cavalry up front. But they can turtle too. And they're so cheap. With that damage profile? Actually, they do less damage than spear guards. No, the attack rate's way higher. And the charge is way better. But if we turtle them, we don't want charge. They would never charge out. Armor is also a lot worse. Evasion's slightly higher. But technically, passively, they wouldn't do so well. You still want to charge them. And you wouldn't want to charge them in turtle formation. It's attractive, but I don't think we're going to go with these. I think we'll still get a couple cavalry. Just because cavalry can flank and all the good stuff. Can he recruit those? No. Okay, those were commander only. Ooh, he leveled up and he's getting new units. Heavy axe band. So that's a radius unit. Armored Jian sword guard. That armor is really good. Damage though, not so impressed. Although there's a bonus against infantry. Nanyue warriors, definitely not going to try that. Boss spearmen. Man, there's so many units. 25, 10, like slightly higher damage, marginally higher damage. Better evasion, worse armor, worse range block chance. But 50% is actually the sweet spot because these give 45. So you want it 95. You want the enemy to shoot you, right? You don't want to actually cancel out the enemy shots. These guys are interesting, I think. I think they fit a role here of an axe unit. Like our axe warriors are out of date then, right? These are not good. Okay, so we're gonna replace the axe warrior with these Ba axemen. I just realized they just used the artwork for the Protector of Heavens and then stuck a glaive on it. Anyhow, Northern Saber. I'm trying to see what else they have. Just a quick look. Shuangdao. Yeah, they did change the name. The Radious mod team's very responsive in terms of changing the weapon name. And this is correct. Shuangdao, Shuangjia. Okay, they're going with just the correct term for pairing. Like a pair of weapons. Are these nice? But they don't fit the role. I'm using these as anti-cavalry flanks. Yeah, okay, I think we're happy with what we have. The House Guards are also kind of fun, because they also serve the role of anti-cavalry, and they do it a little bit better. Yeah, better damage profile too. Mainly armor piercing, and they carry a range component as well. With heavy armor piercing damage, which Sentinels can boost. Yeah, let's play around here. Let's try some new units, especially as we level up. Surprisingly, we might keep Zhanma Jian, because the splash attack I think is good in Radius, because we want to clear a lot of mobs, because there's just a lot of mobs. Okay. And that means he can spice things up a little, can he? No, but the lack of turtle is kind of our issue. He needs to go higher level, I think. Pick up some more interesting unit. Same as him. Like right now, he's level 4. Therefore, we just don't have access to a lot of interesting cavalry options. Eventually, we will get there. Alright, so we're happy with that army, we're happy with that army. What about you guys? You're level 7. You sure you can't switch to something fun? Northern Veteran Spears. Okay. So here we're looking at a unit that can turtle. And that's much better than these. I guess here's where we can do a direct comparison. Okay. So the left side is this unit, and the right side is this unit. Slightly better charge, way better health. Damage, I would say they're exactly the same. Worse evasion, slightly better armor. Actually, the shield plus the armor would be really good. Loses 5% range block chance, but doesn't matter because I'm just turtling up them anyways. Honestly, they're about the same. I don't think they're worth the upgrade. Oh, wrong button. Just want to cancel that. Yeah, so I don't think they're worth the upgrade. Like Imperial Defenders versus these guys. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Imperial Defenders maybe? No, even then I don't think it's worth the upgrade. These are fine. Nanman Spearmen are perfectly fine. They don't look as cool, but I think they're fine units. He's got the level 5 units. Now the question is, are these Bob refugees better than Norther Lance? Yeah, they are. Better charge. That's good enough for me. Alright, so our 3 main armies that are going to be in action are all checked. Now we can spend our remaining 1,000 on buildings. Very little money. We're going to save that up, because we might need to spend some on Faction Council. Did I rank up? I did, didn't I? Okay, so... Grand Director. What bonuses does this provide on this mod? Still food. No big difference here. I am probably going to just place someone who's high level. I mean, my wife would get 24 points of satisfaction. 16, 32, 32. Yeah, let's put a Nanman officer here for fun. Grand Tutor, character experience, trade influence, no desire for higher office until rank 8. He has no satisfaction hits at all. I'm going to throw him here first, because I could easily take him away. And then we definitely need the Prime Minister, because we get a faction-wide bonus. And that's probably going to be Yang Feng here, because... Yeah, because the 10% revenue upkeep, I don't know, actually. Because on Radious, this is not that good. The upkeeps are so cheap already. That do we really care? Do we have any character that offers something interesting? 15 points of melee evasion straight up for all melee infantry, the purple units? Not really. I guess we use him. He's the only one that's slightly interesting, I guess. There's also the 10% character experience as well, 20% redeployment. And when he gets reach, that's another 1 army. Yeah, I guess we'll go with him. There's 2 Prime Minister spots. Wow. Okay, I mean, he gets the trade bonus. Oh, they gotta make things hard for us. And he's gonna be a commander, so he's gonna pick up all the skills that can benefit us. We don't really have a lot of competition. I don't think he's worth it just for the 15 points evasion. Until we get better characters, I think it really makes sense here. Let me just take a peek at Zhang Yang, actually. I forgot what his bonus is. I don't think it's that strong. Right, it's just morale for attacking. Yeah, totally not strong. Okay, in that case, let's put you here. We get extra trade, never hurts. This will give us extra income from peasantry, also keeps you happy. I'm just gonna put people in. Recruitment costs we could have used when we're actually recruiting. Character experience is actually quite important in this campaign. I might go with one of the cooldown officers because they might be higher level. I believe one of them, yeah, that I made an orator. Yeah, both of them are higher level. He's level 5. Yeah, we'll save some spots for them just so that we have one for each role. Whirlpool construction time. Might not want that there. Not bad. Gonna change. Oh, didn't change. Okay. Force to trade through with E08. That's questionable. I think I can find my own trade partners. Yeah, plenty of trade partners. Do I want to refresh or do I want to get this peasantry boost? I do want to get the peasantry boost. We have so many tax collections. Reroll on Shi Xie, our son. What does he have? Careless. Pacifist. Pacifist is actually why he's administrator. Yeah, we're not rerolling him. Maybe we can look at someone else? Oh no. They're picking up the retinues from the settlements. I think this is what happens when you have Nanman territory. Yeah, we've seen this before. I mean, we can still roll it back onto someone, but having this is obviously terrible. Okay, it looks like we're just not going to get anyone else except for potentially Shi Xie. Oh, that is so sad. Yulin. Oh, I like Yulin though. I think it's full build though. Oh no, it's far from full build. Okay, Yulin it is. Population. We'll take this then. Liu Bei's land. Bohai. No. We're going to pass on both of these. Assuming they're not free. Yep. Too late for that. Don't care about this. She's not on the field. I guess we'll take the extra experience. The +1 rank is kind of late for all the units we recruited. That only cost us 600. Not so bad. Alright, reform is a bit random. We're getting 20... Oh, we're assigning... Oh, assigning people to courts, right. Family members. Oh, pretty much everyone's in position. Yeah. Good. 2 turns till we can sweet talk ourselves. We're not going to change tax rates. We're going to secure ourselves a trade route. Let's use Koron because I'm not going to get into conflict with him, you know, pretty much forever. We always want to sell at least 1 food. It's not going to be that much. Okay, he only makes... We probably get this much. Typo. Okay, that's it. Perfect. You know what? Just to get him off our back. In case he schemes us. We're hoping for positive schemes if he does. We can play the diplomacy game. First, let's get it into godlike to get all the bonuses, and then we'll start buying chests and utilizing them. Especially on Radious where we get extra court positions. Like, are we going to get double court once we become emperor? Because then, instead of having 7 positions that give prime minister bonus, we're going to end up with, you know what, 5 more? 12? Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous if we... Like, stacking this would mean we will get 180 experience or a diplomatic relation with every single faction in the game. Best friend is 150, so everyone immediately at least gets like a best friend plus level up with us. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's potential to snowball like crazy. I believe we boosted this. That I need to... I just don't have cash, and I don't have enough assignments. Whew. We're definitely lacking character, not gonna lie. but we'll use what we have. Okay, we just put the build order in for that. This one's almost done, so we're gonna put him in because there's the option of doing surplus market somewhere. I don't need extra food, but he could use extra levels. Everyone could use extra levels. He might come onto the field though. Alright, surplus market is best served probably in Yulin, just for the commerce section. Oh no, this is more mature, isn't this? Level 4, level 4. Okay, Zhangke. Then this would be better in Zhangke too. As well as the surplus market. Reserve can take it too. So yeah. Alright, that's good. Everyone's busy. We'll get more characters as we proceed with the campaign, and let's proceed. Okay, I mean there's this big coalition group in the north. Oh, these two. See, Loyal is slightly better. I guess we'll go with this. Ignore our son. We're getting Nanman characters. Alright, we released them before, so there is fondness. I mean, sure, we are lacking characters, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Oh, I thought it's Guanjing. It's Guanning. Never mind. Wrong person. A sneaky chief. Think we'll pass. That's terrible. Alright, so I think they're giving us opportunity to just betray them early, because there's just so much value in fighting him here. I'm gonna put in a lot of build orders real quick. You. I think we're gonna go pretty heavy with income, given that we have administrators everywhere, so corruption's not gonna go crazy, and also I think there's a lot of corruption reduction in the game beyond the regular build, so it's gonna be a little bit different. Alright, there's really no urgency in choice because you know when you hit level 10 you can have every single skill. Which, in my opinion, it's just bad game design in a sense. Like, sure, sometimes you want to have everything, but like that makes each decision weigh a lot less. Anyways, it's your fault for marching the army next to us, so you can only blame yourself. That untrustworthiness will work out of our system eventually. And I believe we can march over here without any worry. Yeah, just expect armies everywhere. Do we need to change who's leading? I guess we do. He doesn't have patience on him though, so I think... Oh, he doesn't. He hasn't learned it. Okay, then he will lead. He will lead. This army has a little bit of movement. And we get the garrison, which I don't want. We're just going to night battle this. 53% with Decisive. I don't think we'll delegate, just because I don't want my generals running and they're getting injured. No one's carrying anything good. A fan. But we might have some interesting background bonuses, so let's go. Alrighty. We even have the high ground. How are they gonna win? If everyone had guerrilla deployment, I might even go behind them. Wait, do they have stock on half of their unit, or just the elevation is kind of changing the vision on us? I can't tell for sure. We won't abuse the guerrilla deployment at all because our other units can't get out there. There's really no need to really force anything. Wait, something's wrong. One of them had 3 units. That's what's wrong. They're not stretching out perfectly because the last one's only... that makes sense. We're not fully replenished. What happened? Oh, we just came back from a fight. That's what happened, right. This was not a fresh army. This was a battle-tested group. Yeah, I wish they gave units more abilities. Then you kind of know what their roles are. Like when you make a mod, add new units, rather than just say, you know, give this unit 5% more armor. Like that's not really attractive. Doesn't make the unit any different, force you to use them any differently. But here I would know like this is a sustained, you know, combat unit that's really good at dodging. It increases its damage as it fights. Balanced damage, good flank protection essentially, and then can turn around and fight enemy units in, you know, sustained battle. Like they look like Nanman units, but I'm going to treat them as slightly like much improved spear guards, right? They don't have the fire penalty, but they're wearing really good armor. I guess rattan armor. Oh, right. We need to command these guys, or else we'll be firing on nobody very soon. But why are you here? Why are you here? Go back. I guess I should just focus on the range units. No one else can really touch me. We got the napalms and the machine guns going. I don't have any range block chance boost, but I do have an armor boost for you guys. I'm not even gonna run anyone out there. No one's really gonna come challenge our front line. Go get some levels. Can we have some suppression on these guys? Oh, they already suppressed. Look at them. 0 charge bonus. Like, what can they do? Oh my god. You're not getting away. Unbreakable. Poor guy. Alright, and that's the fight for us. Let's see if we capture anyone. Ooh, all 3. Okay. Let me release here. Novice Commander, release. Novice Commander, release. We'll get the item. And we get to chase you guys? No point? We'll take the heal. I would like to get the 4th unit back if we can. That means he should lead, right? I assume he has flexibility and reach. General of the right, that's fine. Expensive unit. If he levels up, we can make it more expensive. Although it's highly likely he might just leave us in the future as one of our vassals, given that he is related to us. Now that we boosted a lot of our satisfaction, I believe we can get rid of a lot of these. And the last one we gave out was on who? I forgot. It's on the Nanman officer who was level 4? Okay, you might need to keep this, because I don't think I'm going to put to any of these positions. Grand Tutor is the one that I wanted to pass down to him. Wait, he's related to us? How? Wait. How? I'm gonna save it. I don't really need the 5% discount for recruitment. Alright, we still have 13k, which is a lot of money. Maybe we rush some of these 2-turn ones. We have tea now. Excellent. Why can't I rush this? Huh, interesting. Alright, we have quite a few assignments back, that's right. So, if you guys have nothing else better to do... Okay, you guys still have nothing else better to do. I don't know if we need to move this army. We'll give them some time. There's no rush. We'll probably have to respond to some surprise war development. But let's continue. Oh, after one fight? Really? A peace? No. So he suicides his one unit into our little city here. Sure. Gets captured all over again. A little bit different here. 15% attack rate for range units. So-so. 40% attack rate on himself, which means his entire cavalry retinue. 48. Give him a good weapon, he might be a pretty decent cavalry unit. Humble as well. I'm gonna give him a shot. You, not so much. Haha, defend them against Liu Biao. Well, the thing is, we don't need him to be a vassal. We just need him to be a faction leader. So we basically just liberate them. It's not like Liu Biao can ever come here to attack him. Yeah, we're gonna reject this. I don't want to go to war with Liu Biao here. It's fine. Because you gotta understand, the requirement is that they are a faction leader, not that they're your vassal. So you can liberate all of them if you want, right? It makes no difference. So you're not really forced into any bad wars. So I know there's an army there. And apparently I still can't reach them. Oh, there's 2 armies there. Let me back out of the city range. I don't want to fight the garrison too. Now, you guys are useless. So to stop them from spawning even more armies, I'm sure they can. I can't reach them. Yeah. It's all going to be next turn action. I'm going to take the level 5. Our public order is holding on super nicely against them. So our rebel farming strategy is quote-unquote not working because there's no rebels. But I don't actually want the rebels right now. We have an officer shortage. Alright, so I picked him up. I want him to turn out to be a pretty good attacker himself. We're going to give him a good weapon in the future. Good high armor piercing weapon. For now, we're just going to up his bodyguard sides. And we'll send him out in the future. Now, someone mentioned reforms are fast when we pick lower tier ones, and then they're slow when we pick higher tier ones for the next one. It's basically like a pseudo research rate. Yeah, we're going to come here and complete our Onyx Dragon rush. Just for, you know, the trade ports, the silk and spice, it will be worth it. Alright, we can't do too much here. I'm gonna keep trying to upgrade all of these quickly, if we can, while we have the boost. We have 20k. We haven't been checking. I mean, we can always try. With one spy, I don't expect much, but we definitely can try. I think it was plus 12. We can get the interference out of the way. Speed up growth 50 points. Yanbai, who was with him somehow. Oh, he got wiped out and joined Liu Bei apparently. What is that all about? He got Wei Yan. Liu Dai also joined him. So he and Guan Yu are off the field, and I don't... Oh, Zhang Fei is still... Okay, Hugh. I was like, what happened to one of the brothers? Sure, I think we can try to steal some characters here. But we need another spy position, so maybe another reform. Get a spy. Because I don't think we're hitting Duke anytime soon. Anyways, let's continue. Alright, so the giant Nanman army is coming at us. This should be a fun and challenging fight. They got 2 elephants. Ooh. 6,000 men. 4-1. Let's go. And it seems like we'll be fighting on a slanted map. Got mountains. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the slant, to be honest. And we're on the lower side, of course. And the sun being blocked by the mountain. At least we're in the shade. But fighting uphill is never fun. And then my siege weapons are the only unit without guerrilla deployment, which means I can't really move them. Because the enemies will actually get closer to me fast. Okay, I mean, sure. We can pull it all the way back. I'm assuming they're gonna meet up somewhere here and then come at us like this. Could be wrong, but this would be the way to do it. At least this will be a slight challenge on our army. Yeah, they're gonna meet up first. Alright, they're not gonna be all on the field at the same time. We're also on defense, so we can wait it out. The reason why they can't be all on the field because they have more than 42 units. I'm assuming they're just meeting up with Mulu's army, who should still be on march, maybe? I don't think they took it off. We can tell by their fatigue level when we do see them. Look at that cloud action over there. I'm guessing that would be fog here. Anytime? They have to meet all the way back and then crawl over? Oh, the music just went dead. Ah! We see them now. The suspense music got fed up. Ooh, so many of them. They're leaning a little bit too heavy to the left. I don't like that. Can we change their behavior a little bit with how we move our units? Like, I don't mind a downhill charge here in the future. I guess we have time to tilt if we want. Game is like, this is a serious battle. No music for you. You're like radio silence here. Although I think the music's on like a system where if you're winning, it plays certain playlists, and if you're losing, it plays different playlists. And right now we're just not fighting. So maybe that's why it's so quiet. Okay, I am pulling a lot of them over here, which is good. We only wanted to pull them. I don't actually need to do that now. I can make them face me again. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the elephants and the generals, of course. We have a lot of ammo. Nice. The range units are all here too. And we got fire arrows too. Those elephants dodge quite well. I feel like we should shoot a couple shots into these forests. Just to burn it. Ooh, that's a good shot. Alright, we're going to shrink our formations. I don't flank too hard, because I don't have the infantry to kind of counter the flank. But the elephants. This is concerning. We have to seal them off like this, and then run the generals almost back. Come on, pound those elephants. You're on your own. Alright, all their infantry are just pushing. That's really weird. Like, that's a free kill. See if we can pull them out. Our strategist killed the axe unit. I'm gonna pull him back, give this side the armor bonus. Have them drive into the range. I think the front lines got, you know, kind of owned there by the elephants, but that's fine. That's expected. We can switch to plan B. Hammer and Envoy, the good old tried and tested strategy. He's just holding time. Oh, I'm not utilizing them. Come rescue him. Gonna pull him, crush that. Finish that group. You peel off to the front. There we go. Crush this group. Peel back. Alright, you crush him. Keep pulling. Alright, I'm gonna clean out this line right here. You can solo him. Fight the elephants. Alright, we cleaned up their front. Give another boost. We're kind of stuck here against them, which is not nice. We can get another charge set up here. We need to see their front line engage. Okay, they broke them. Good. Fight this. Fight this. Give us some time to relocate that. They're getting pounded. Charge right here. Finish off the elephant. Oh, they're not done. That's a different unit. There we go. You charge that. Take them. Ooh, the strategist is faltering. Alright, you guys take care of the general. Do you guys still have any machines left? They have a couple. Move them out. We need very careful aiming here if we want to use them. We might be better off to not use them. I think we're at a point where we can just clean this up in a regular fight. Oh, they're trying to charge us too. Don't give them that chance. Your protection duty's over. Ooh, elephant's back. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Infantry. Our elephant's been tamed. They have more reinforcements in the back. He's not unbreakable. Take him. Sort yourself out. Oh, the death everywhere. We borrow a couple cavalry. Alright. Waiting for their wave 2. They're trying to pull back to it. We're trying to stop them, of course. Especially I don't want him to go back. Look at him. All that health on that one elephant unit. Everyone else died. Just the elephant. Big one unit with a lot of health. Ooh, can we... Oh, that's his last shot too. Okay, good job. Where's the other guy? Ah, I guess chase all the way to the end of the world here. Alright, we're gonna pull. Let them group up. Let them make another charge at us. We still have the ammo and everything to fight them. Although I'm gonna blame the music malfunction on the mod, because I never had the music just turn off like that. Like in 2,000 hours of gameplay. So I'm guessing it's definitely the mod doing something. Together. Let's get protected. We'll chill with you guys. Ooh, here they come. That's a lot of units still. Look at that formation. We got what? Nanzhong hunters? Fun. Alright, we're gonna flank out. Wow, they didn't get a single shot off. Close that gap. Charge back in. Keep luring them away. Alright, give our front line a decent boost. 3, come over here. 2, stay on that. Downhill charge them. Fight them off. Stay with them. Stay with them. You guys chased me. Now it's my turn to chase you guys. Charge! Alright, take off the formation for more speed. Go for it.
加快脚步。准备目收。放箭。准备就绪。
You might fire at us. Pull.
顽强不屈。
It's just Mulu here.
准备。准备。
He's still alive on his little elephant.
目收准备。
Farm some kills.
时机已至，不要留情。杀光敌军。
Wulian fighters are good at killing generals. But are you good at taking a hit? Shouldn't they just route? There we go. We'll bring him down with fire. You can't be fireproof. I mean, it's a gold elephant, but come on. There we go. Don't chase that. It's over. It's over. Wait, he's the lag. Alright, stop. Give him a few arrows. That's going to demoralize him enough to rout. What happened to army loss? Oh, there we go. Yeah, army loss didn't kick in for him. Weird. Alright, that was definitely a dragged out and intense fight. And we caught Mulu, who's not going to give us the elephant, but it's going to give us the bell. Okay. I mean, there's always next battle. We'll take that. You're willing to join us. Let's see. Population growth, 25% chance of capturing enemy generals. Hello. I can't check your bonus. I guess I'll recruit you first, and then we'll think about your bonus afterward. We can always fire them. Replenishment here. Alrighty. So they're absolutely spent. We'll be coming back next episode to just clean them up, wipe them out. Hua Tuo, the legendary doctor who's now lame. Healthy, but lame. And suspicious. So still no good generals to recruit. I can take a look at our new recruits from the Nanman groups. Basic Bastion, Charge Negate. See, that's not terrible. That's actually not terrible, but not great either. Given his trait, I think I might just fire him. Eager Leader is definitely very promising. Not only the faction-wide bonus is good, fatigue resistant rate, 25% chance of capturing enemy generals, those are all really good. Vayne is terrible. But we can probably afford things. It's not that bad with the Radious mod. So we'll work on that. He's also level 1. We can build him up, and this is going to upgrade actually every level 3 and level 6. So we'll see even better versions of that. And we'll basically march to take his 2 remaining counties. And then his armies will come suicide on us. We have a chance to capture the elephant once again. And we'll proceed from there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!